G'day everyone, Lucas here from the Aussie Gamers Experience, and today I am making a video on the wireless display feature, a new app for the Xbox One. Now what is it? It's an ability to use your Xbox that's connected to a TV as a wireless display for your PC. Now there's already a device that allows this to work called a Steam Link. However, I've had one since it was released and it's not very good. You get screen tearing, you get poor frame rates. It's only a tiny little box like this. I'll put an image up there so you can see what I'm talking about. It doesn't have much power. It's not very good. So I was really excited when I heard that Microsoft had released an app for the Xbox One to do the exact same thing, and it has controller support for your games. So essentially, if you've got games on your computer, you can play them in, say for my example, in my lounge room on my TV through my Xbox, but they're my PC games. I'm going to try out Trials Rising and see how that works, but first I'm going to show you what you need and how to do it. Now, first things first, if you've got a laptop, you probably have Wi-Fi built into the thing. But me personally, I don't have a laptop. I use a desktop computer. They generally don't have Wi-Fi. Mine doesn't, so I purchased one of these. It's basically a Wi-Fi adapter. Plugs in USB and away you go. It's just plug and play. It has an aerial on it, and that essentially allows your computer to receive and broadcast Wi-Fi signals. You will need Wi-Fi. And next up, you need to go across to your Xbox and download the wireless display app. So let's do that now. I'll show you. Okay, so I'm on my Xbox here, and I'm just on the normal store. Just type in a search, wireless display. As soon as you get the word wire in there, it pops up, and install it. It's free, so hit the get button and it will go ahead and download and install. Alright, so it's as simple as that. It's pretty much set up now. As long as you've got your Wi-Fi and you've got your app installed, you're almost there. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get the Xbox ready to go. So basically we just need to launch the wireless display and it'll tell us when it's ready to be connected. There you go. It's as simple as that. Right, for this next section, I'm going to move away from my computer setup here because it won't really translate real well doing it through the computer. So I'm going to switch across to my handheld camera and we'll go and check out how to connect to my Xbox, which is in my lounge room. Okay, I am now in my lounge room with my Xbox on the screen there on my TV with the wireless display app running. It says there, Xbox One X is ready for you to connect wirelessly. So I've literally just run the app and that's what it comes up with. Now moving into my office, we'll go up to my PC. It has the Wi-Fi adapter connected to it, literally just plugged in, didn't even set it up. And I need to press the Windows key and P. And that'll bring up this menu here. All right, now I want to connect to a wireless display, which is this bottom one there. And that's going to bring up a couple of options, including my Xbox One X, because it's now discoverable. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to connect. And now what I want to make sure is change projection mode. It says extend. I want it to be duplicate, because I want it to be the exact same on this screen as it is out here. So let's go out back to the Xbox One X, and as you can see, that now has my desktop image on there, all my icons, all my programs, everything, and my Generation 0 background, which is awesome. Coming out in about a week. Alright, so now I want to grab my Xbox One controller, which will act as a mouse. So I'm going to go down to the bottom right hand corner and open Steam. Double click on it by pressing A twice. And then I'm going to go to my games library. I'm going to go to Trials Rising and hit play. Now I might skip this bit just for the sake of waiting for it to load, but that's all I'm doing. Okay, that's all loaded up now, and as you can see, you might be able to see I'm moving my cursor around on the screen. That's just using the left thumbstick. Alright, but what you can do is press these two buttons, whatever the hell they're called, press them together. I'll do it again and you'll see what it does on the screen. So pressing those two, that little keyboard thing popped up. It's now in keyboard and mouse mode, so I can use the mouse. I'll press it again and it puts it into controller mode. So now the cursor's gone and it's just treating it like an Xbox controller. So let's go in and do a track and we'll see if there's what kind of latency there is, if any. I'll just skip this loading screen. Alright, so we're loading in now. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me because I'm playing with one hand, holding the camera. Alright, but I probably should have picked an easier track. But the frames are beautiful. It's running so good. Let's see if I can play using my leg and my hand. There we go. Oh! Oh! This is me playing it like this, with my leg and my hand. How good am I? But there's no screen tearing. There's very slight frame drops, but compared to my experiences with Steam Link, this is a billion times better. The Steam Link had massive screen tearing issues. It had frame issues. I had to try and muck around with it all the time. Come on, buddy, get up there. Get up there. That's the way. Oh, go, go, go. Because I can't really adjust my acceleration because I'm pressing it with my leg. But there you go. It actually works really bloody good. I've only tried it out with Trials Rising, but I'm sure it works with many, many games. So just to show you that the way it's working, it's not actually running on the Xbox, but it's sharing the screen. So it's still exactly the same that is on my PC screen. It's just being mirrored, and it's sharing the controls off to the Xbox and the audio. So there's no audio coming out of my computer speakers. It's being rerouted to come out the Xbox and through my stereo. I think this is bloody awesome. It basically is rendering the Steam Link null and void, which is good because they've canned that anyway because it was crap. But yeah, it's there. It's free as long as you got your Wi-Fi. Windows 10, it probably works with some other things, but just check it out on the Microsoft Xbox Store to see what the requirements are. But Windows 10, Wi-Fi on your computer, the free app on your Xbox. Away you go. Play your PC games on your Xbox. Thanks very much for watching this. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't like it, and hit that subscribe button if you want to come back and check out more from me and the Aussie Gamers Experience. That's all from me. As always, until next time, I'm Lucas, and I will see ya!